I learned to play when I was 14 because I couldn't sing. And I wanted to do, for some reason, I don't know why, whoever knows why this stuff happens, I wanted to do something musical. I picked up the guitar, and thank God folk music was popular.
Oh, yeah.
So I could just, say a few words to stay on key and feel like I was really doing something.
As a boy raised outside of Taft, California, Dave Ellis, at 10 years old, was already working with horses. By 13, neighbors were bringing their horses to him. He'd take the buck out of the wild ones and ride them until they could be used for doing a cattle drive.
My mom used to tell people around that I could help them with their horses. And I didn't have any idea what to do. I could hardly ride my own. My mom would say, Dave can take care of it. And I'd go, oh God, I don't know what to do. And I'd read Western Horseman magazines trying to figure out what to do.
His father worked in the oil fields in nearby Bakersfield, and later Dave would follow along in his footsteps, working in the oil fields just like his dad. In the 1950s, he was witness to the birthing of the Bakersfield Sound. As a young working hand, he saw people like Rose Maddox, Buck Owens, and Merle Haggard perform at places like the Lucky Spot, Trout's, and the Blackboard. Rough and tumble rowdy joints. So rough they had steel doors, he told me.
Well, they set her up and they turned her around, heads her the other way. To tell you the God's forsaken truth, them boys got drunk that day. As they was riding back to camp, packing a pretty good load. Who should they meet but the devil himself come prancing down the road? He said, all you cowboy stunts, you better hunt you a hole. 'Cause I am the devil from hell's rim rock, come together in your soul.
His horsemanship is unsurpassed. A 5-star Pirelli Master Horse Specialist. A natural, benevolent kind of horsemanship that evolved out of the Mexican vaquero tradition almost 200 years ago. The soulful relationship between horse and rider horse is a beautiful thing to witness, even for someone like me who doesn't know a thing about horses.
Old skyball paint, what's the devil say? Eyes was fiery red. The men have tried this horse to ride, and all of them are dead. No, I won't brag, but I rode that nag, those blood begin to boil. Then I hits the ground, and I ate 3 pounds of good old Texas soil. Sing hi-ho, whoopie-tie-ho, ride 'em high, down you go, sons of the western soil, sons of the western soil.
His song selection cuts a wide swath.
Yep, he got the way the moon man shares well.
I particularly like the Western songs and stories he tells. They paint a vivid picture, a relevant one, that of a form of cowboy life that still exists in the American West.
I was hanging around town, spending my time, out of a job, not earning a dime. A feller steps up and he said, I suppose you're a bronc fighter from the looks of your clothes. Well, he figures me right, and a good one I claim. You happen to have any bad ones to tame? Said he's got one, a bad one to buck. Throwing good riders, he's had lots of luck.
Dave is not a drugstore cowboy or a movie star cowboy, but a real hand and a good guy. The manner in which he depicts this life in story and song is compelling.
Some people say I'm a no count, others say I'm no good. I'm just a good loving traveling man, doing what I think I should. Poor boy, doing what I think I should. And I don't give a damn about a greenback dollar. Spin as fast as I can. A wailing song and a good guitar, the only friends I understand. Oh boy, only friends I understand. Isn't that a cool sound of fun? Yeah.
test.
Oh,